I more am confused on like my organizing my leads really before I start calling.
Okay. What kind of leads you
So
got?
I have my Drive for Dollars list. Kind of weird being on here. I've been watching you for like almost a month and I've never been live.
All right. Well, welcome,
But
man.
it feels weird. But anyway, I had my drive for that's what I started with, and I have my 500 of them, and I was trying to get them to. I got Prop Stream, and I wanted to put them through there to skip trace them, so you have to import them,
Yes.
and I just was having trouble, so I ended up upgrading to where I could. I think it was like the list automator or whatever, and I put them in there, and you know how whenever you put them in there, whenever you put them in there, they like somehow like take a handful of them, like they'll take out some and add some, and they only added like 38 of them, and said the other failed, like 400 of them failed.
Yeah, you're using a list automator for drawing for dollars list.
So how should I? I
List
also have
automator works for
Podio.
like high equity, pre foreclosure stuff like that. They pull
Okay,
on
yeah,
prop
I've
stream.
pulled some lists from those, but I
Yeah.
really want to focus on my drive for dollars a lot. And I have Podio, so how would I have another question. I'm just gonna read them because I can't offhead it. When I use PropStream to import my that I already asked that. So how do I put them into Podio? Do I do a new marketing campaign for like each list I have, or do I have? How does that work?
So Podio doesn't get touched unless you have a lead. So you're saying leads and lists, and it's a
Okay,
little confusing. A lead is
that makes
something,
sense.
hey, I want to sell my property. That gets into Podio.
Okay.
I have a list of 500. I put them into Excel, and then that's how I organize it in Excel. And I keep that on like a Google Drive.
So yeah, I started using Excel and I was going to do it all like skip tracing through True People Search, and it was just taking like does it actually take like should it take hours and hours to put in 500, or maybe I don't know if I'm trying to add too much information or
Copy and paste.
yeah.
Address.
Okay. And then, so I have a question on Google Voice. So I heard you mention to change your number after so many because it'll pop up as spam likely.
Call your own number and then see if it pops up spam likely.
Okay. So kind of just pay attention to it until it starts
Yeah.
popping it up. And
Sometimes it
then
doesn't pop up.
whenever they call me back after I changed my number, will that play effect in anything or
It probably
will that
would,
matter at
but
all?
if you're cold calling, it won't make that huge of effect.
Oh, because yeah, it's not like I'm gonna be calling them back to back anyway.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, really, I don't know. I've really just been trying to study a decent amount before I started calling, but like I'm definitely ready to just take action calling.
All right,
I have a twin bro.
let's do a clean slate. All right.
Okay.
All right. Drawing for dollars list. Put it in Excel. Okay.
Okay.
We're gonna do it by property address, first name, last name. So actually do first name, last name, property address, and then phone number.
Okay.
And then we're gonna call in Google Voice. You're gonna color code it yellow, red, blue, green, whatever you want. All the people that are interested, put it into Podio, and then go from there.
Okay. I was using Google Sheets, which is obviously
Same
the
thing.
same.
Same thing.
Right. And I had name, last name, email. The email shouldn't matter because I'm just cold calling, so
Yes.
I can
Don't do the
stop
email.
trying to. Okay, that saves time. Then I have my address and phone number, and then usually there's like 4 numbers sometimes. And I mean, you did say yesterday don't do the land, so
Yeah, don't
if
do the
there's three, I
landlines.
mean there's three. Okay, so yeah, I should focus on my drive for dollars because there's no way this doesn't have it. I'm convinced it has a handful of leads. There's just no
Why do you need
possible
reverse
way.
drive for dollars these?
It's kind of just, I mean, it's in St. Louis, and I actually I cut grass for my uncle, and he works for rental companies. So, like, we might have 300 properties for one company. So, like, the relationship I can get to cash buyers is pretty good, but it's just not in good areas, and I wouldn't feel comfortable driving my Kia Optima,
I
just
mean, if it
driving
was in
around
St.
through
Louis, I'd
this
understand,
neighborhood.
but since it is St. Louis, I get it.
But I definitely probably could talk to my uncle about just you taking a truck out on a Saturday because it's a lot safer just pulling up, like seeming like you're just a worker. So
Yeah,
because they are
I
all
get it. If
rental
it's a rough area in
companies.
St. Louis, I probably want it. I get it.
But I really live like 45 minutes out. I moved away from St. Louis, but like I work out that way, so I make the drive every day. But my area, I'm more in like the like country part. It's everyone has like land and stuff, and I went to my courthouse. They obviously all acted so confused and just sent me here, 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 and I kept going and. I ended up not getting the list. She said she was going to call back, never did. So now that I'm here, which person I think I went to the assessor's office. I definitely have it written down so I shouldn't even ask, but they just bounced me around. Like, so who
What
can
list
I
are you trying to
focus
get?
on? I wanted to get probates.
So there should be a probate court there. Is there?
I mean, there's a courthouse, and then there's like a county assessor's building separated from it. They said go to the courthouse for that. So there was a lady, and she's like, I've never had no one ask. And she's like, I think I can give you a list of the people that already had basically purchased those homes.
No, ask for a list of all the active probate cases.
Okay. And she did. She was like, they're going to be all random numbers. And I was like,
That's
yeah,
okay.
that's fine. Because I'd obviously have to learn how to like
Yeah.
dig into it more, which is no issue. But
Yeah,
she
that's
just
all you
acted
gotta ask.
confused and said that she had to confirm that with the judge and that she would call me back, but I haven't heard nothing.
Do it again. Keep going.
Yeah, I will.
Relentlessly
But doing
follow
the
up.
college student thing definitely helped a lot. Like no one
Yeah,
questioned
all
that at
active
all.
probate
That's
cases.
that.
Jordan, if you keep
Oh,
asking it, they'll give it to you.
okay. Yeah, I don't know. I really just gotta take action. There's no excuse. I just really was
There's no.
more concerned on the organizing my leads, which if I type them in one by one, that makes complete perfect sense.
Yeah, copy and pasting it makes it so much easier, dude. So first name, last name on a Google sheet, property address, and then from there I put the phone numbers there, and then boom, call down the list. That's how it works, man.
Okay. Yeah.
Use the script I got, and then when they say yes, put it into Podio. And do you know how to organize everything in Google Drive?
I haven't. That would be on my just computer end, right?
Yeah, just make a Google Drive. You got 15 gigabytes, which is a lot, right? And just have, hey, wholesaling leads. So drawing for dollars. So I like to organize it like this because I'm weird. But I have my my real estate investing marketing. So I put marketing on there. Then I put 2022, 2021. I have all my marketing forever still on drives. So I'll have a 2022 list, January, February, March, all of them. So we're in December. So I'll put December, drawing for dollars leads for December. And then I'll put it in there. Code violations, government lists, like all this. And then I'll all have separate ones. So I like separating them. And then I'll make a master list to cold call down the line.
Do you also do that, I'm assuming, with all your leads you pull?
Yep. Prop stream, batch, all those.
Okay. So would you really say for prop stream that I guess more I really purchased like the list automator because you can add more leads a month?
Bro, you don't need 10,000. You don't need 10,000 leads a month. You personally don't.
Okay. Well, I kind of got a pair. I got a twin and he's on the exact same thing as me. So I really was comparing like what one person can do times two basically because we're going to both be just calling nonstop.
10,000 for two people still plenty.
Okay. So yeah, I got the 14-day trial, so I'm not really worried about it.
Yeah, dude, I would do, bro, if you guys just did the tired landlords, the vacants, and the high equities, you're fine. Like you have too many calls to make. And then you reverse drive for dollars from there, you'll be good to go.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just take action.
Yeah, man. Organizing is the easiest part, dude. The action's the hard part.
Okay. Yeah.
And I think you have the
I'm pretty good. I got really all my stuff ready. Like I'm staring at my list on Google Drive or Google Sheets, and I really just got a call. I don't know.
All right. How many drawing for dollars leads do you have?
500.
Bro, there should be a deal in there. So get after it, man. Organize it, put it in the sheet. You'll be good to go, bro.
So once it's in my, I guess, I don't know. I think I was just overthinking everything.
Yeah, you're overthinking it. Put it in the sheet, start calling.
Okay. And then you said from 5 to 10 p.m. So I feel like if you're calling as like a normal person, like I'm not calling like I'm some realtor or anything. Like if they got to call at 9:30 p.m. I mean,
bro, I don't think with that list you should be calling more than 2 hours a day. It's not that big.
Well, okay, yeah, I have actually like 6 lists I want to pull, or I already have them all in my prop stream. Really, just I have to skip trace them and call. Skip to what?
Stick to 2 to 7 p.m.
2 to 7. Okay, that worked. Probably now that I've got on, and it seems like I'm just watching a normal YouTube video because I've never joined and I've been watching I've watched every video.
Here's the problem, dude. We can talk all day, man. What's left is the action. So you know what to do. Go out here, take the action, keep pulling the probates, keep asking, and eventually you'll get it. So keep it up, dude.
All right, I appreciate it.
Appreciate it. All right, Jordan, Get it going, man. Boom. Appreciate it. Boom. Awesome. Congrats to Jordan there, guys. I can tell you straight up in wholesaling real estate, it all comes down to making offers, marketing, and doing more deals. So if you can market more, you get more leads, more offers, more deals. That is the point. So if you're wholesaling part-time, is completely possible in 2023 to do this. All you need is some action, some hustle, and knowing what to do. And we already know what to do. Hopefully I jacked you up to get some action, and that's all you need, guys. So this is Zach signing out. If you got any value from this video, make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe, go to freewholesaling.com, my free real estate wholesaling course, and see you guys soon. See y'all tomorrow.